Imagine Europe standing on the edge of exhaustion. After more than 2 decades of war, the Napoleonic era has finally come to an end. Cities lie in ruins, empires are shaken, and millions are gone. Now the most powerful leaders in the world gather for one urgent mission: rebuild Europe and prevent another disaster. This moment becomes known as the Congress of Vienna. In September 1814, kings, diplomats, and ministers arrive in Vienna for what was supposed to be a short meeting. Instead, it turns into a year-long negotiation, unlike anything the world had ever seen. At its center stands a man named Clemens von Metternich, the Austrian foreign minister. Calm, strategic, and fiercely diplomatic, he becomes the mastermind of the Congress, determined to restore stability. The challenge is enormous. Napoleon has redrawn borders and torn down monarchies. Old empires have collapsed. New ideas about liberty and nationalism are spreading, and every nation wants something different. Britain wants peace and strong trade. Russia wants more territory. Prussia wants power and prestige. Austria wants balance. France wants forgiveness. Yet despite all these competing goals, one idea unites them. No single nation must ever dominate Europe again. Behind ballroom dances, grand banquets, and glittering celebrations, fierce debates rage. Who deserves which lands? How do they rebuild governments? How do they stop revolutions from spreading? Decisions made in these rooms will shape borders for generations. Slowly, a plan emerges. The great powers redraw the map of Europe to create a balance so strong that no one empire can rise to overwhelm the rest. France is weakened but not destroyed. Prussia gains strength. Austria expands its influence. Russia takes control of Poland, and smaller kingdoms are reorganized to create stability around the major powers. But the Congress doesn't just reshape territories, it reshapes politics. The leaders agree to regularly meet and cooperate, creating one of the earliest systems of international diplomacy. Their goal is simple: prevent future wars through communication, not conflict. By June 1815, the Congress concludes, and the result is astonishing. Despite many disagreements, Europe begins an era of relative peace that lasts nearly a century. The balance of power created in Vienna becomes the foundation for modern diplomacy and influences how nations negotiate even today. The Congress of Vienna didn't just rebuild Europe, it created a blueprint for international cooperation. A reminder that even after destruction, nations can choose dialogue over chaos and order over endless war.